Could they equal that record before next week's trip to Ibrox? Match commentator Archie McPherson.
Pittodrie in immaculate condition, although there's a stiff breeze blowing diagonally right to left across the pitch. But fitting in with the favourable weather, I've detected an optimism inside here I haven't experienced for some time at Pittodrie, given the recent run of form which has seen Aberdeen beaten only once in the last 7 league games. Well, this is their team today. Roberto Visconti hasn't recovered from a knee injury, and Fergus Tiernan comes into the side as the only change apart from that in goal. This is a new man from Denmark, the much experienced Peter Kjær. He's played in the last 2 internationals for Denmark, and he's just spent 3 months with Besiktas. He scored 3 goals in his career, by the way, and even saved a penalty from his great mentor, Peter Schmeichel. Hearts, unfortunately for them, of Scott Severin out injured, but Stephen Simmons, who scored against Rangers, has recovered from a knee injury sustained against Hibs, which is a bonus for them. Steve Fulton comes in from the start. Ricardo Fuller from Jamaica is given a second run. And Scandinavia is well represented between the sticks, for in my view, Antti Niemi from Finland, on his form, is the best keeper in Scotland. And the referee today, Ian Fife. It's a different kind of test for these two clubs today. Aberdeen want to keep the momentum going. Hearts have got to regain some form. It's been a hard last month for Hearts. They did come back again when they played against St Johnstone, but then, even though they had a very good second half fight back against Hibs, they could have been well outplayed in the game altogether. So, as I said, they're looking at this match in 2 entirely different ways. Logo. I think he was quite keen in making way down there. That's a lovely little ball played in. Good play, Mahi trying to come forward. He's got it to his wrong foot all the same. He tries to get it back to the left. Fulton. That's good play, and there's the goalkeeper getting his first touch of the ball. Thomas Flogo with the shot, and the Danish goalkeeper in good position. Speaking to Ebbe Skodal before the game, and he said he's in no way apprehensive about this man's debut, given he's had so much experience. McNaughton wants the ball back, and he gets it. Wants to triangle through himself. Thornley. It's a decent ball! Well, that was well covered by Andy Webster, because watch Mackie coming into this very courageously, throwing himself at it, but good defending. Jink to the near post that time. Fuller gets away. There's no Hearts player up with him, though. He's had to cut back. That's a beautiful ball played by Stevie Fulton. Maybury. A little bit too obvious. Good tackling. Darren Young making that challenge. Young stuck to his task there. Push there by Thornley. Free kick. Taken by Fulton. It's not a bad ball, and it's in! Fulton is as surprised as anybody else about that, and that was a blunder. I have to say, the goalkeeper watched it all the way. I think he anticipated somebody touching it, and it ended up a very awkward ball to take with that vicious bounce. And so, almost 18 minutes gone. This goal, look at the bounce now there. Well, he'd had to have extended that considerable stretch to touch it. So, Hearts are 1 up. Fuller tried to get to it. Now Mackie, can he pick it up? He's onside. Charges it in well, and it comes out. Surely it's in, yes! It is now! I think Winters had the ball over the line to start off with. Daddy made sure about it, but I think Winters' shot, well, they won't bother about it. And this, their supreme egotist, because the most important aspect is that Aberdeen have struck back within a minute. Now let's see. He drives it in here, up and down. No, it may not have gone over. But Daddy made absolutely certain, so we attribute the goal to the big fella here. Aberdeen back in business, one each. White. Every time for Sober. What a mess he makes of it. Mahe. Very snappy on the tackle. There's a touch and a free header. Once again, Kevin McKenna coming forward. Twice in the game he's wandered into the penalty area, and that was a much better effort. He could have done a lot better with that one. Daddy, can he lay it off quickly? Oh, not quickly enough. It just looks so cumbersome on the ball at times. I mean, I don't know whether it's lack of brain-leg coordination or not, but here is Thornley. Mackey inside him, and the penalty is awarded for the challenge. And the entire Hearts defence come out. Yes, the arm went across him. It wasn't the most vicious contact I've ever seen, but the arm went diagonally across the body. So Robbie Winters, denied by the crossbar the first goal, gets an opportunity here. And you can hear the crowd appreciating it. Aberdeen 2-1 in front, just about deserving that. Simple penalty against an excellent goalkeeper. Fifth goal in all for the Aberdeen striker. Well, that's a free kick, but the assistant referee already had his flag up, and he still wants to talk to the referee about something or other. So it was before that tackle you've just been watching there. Pretty crude though it was. Well now, he is the Aberdeen players. Oh, it's a red card. Thornley has been red carded. But that's a man who explained very carefully to the referee. So they may be 2-1 up, but they're reduced to 10 men. We've still got 10 minutes of this half and the whole of the second half. That's a long way to play with 10 men. It could get very rough indeed. And I think that was rather stupid of Darren Young to get involved the way he did. And the referee's got to have a word with him. And I think wisely telling him to cool it, and I think that will be the last warning. That'll be a free kick, yes. Now that's an interesting situation. If Stevie Fulton's in the mood after that reckless tackle. Pretty awful effort there. And that rather weak effort certainly isn't appropriate for a first half that really was explosive, with Aberdeen leading by 2 goals to 1.